before we dive in, if you love gripping true crime stories with wild twists, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a drop. Now, let's talk about Brianna, a spoiled rich girl from Atlanta who spiraled out of control. She went from slamming doors to slamming her mother's skull with a lamp. And the worst part? She didn't do it alone. She had help from her boyfriend and a corrupt police deputy. This isn't just a murder. It's a twisted web of betrayal, greed, and power. Let's rewind. Brianna was 18, living in a luxury condo in Buckhead with her mother, Vanessa. Vanessa was a successful entrepreneur. Brianna, a nightmare. She hit her mom, stole from her, even broke her arm once during a fight. Police were called over 80 times. But nothing changed. Then came Malik, a 21-year-old wannabe DJ with no job, no future, and a criminal record. Brianna fell hard. Vanessa was horrified. Malik made everything worse. Brianna skipped school, ran away, and threatened her mom. Vanessa sold their mansion, hoping distance would help. It didn't. Brianna dropped out of school and moved in with Malik. Then came the bombshell. She was pregnant. Again, it was her third time. Vanessa had forced abortions the first 2 times. This time, Brianna refused. She and Malik made a plan. Kill Vanessa. If she died, Brianna would inherit $1.5 million. But they needed help. Malik called in a favor from Deputy Ray Collins, a corrupt cop from Fulton County. Ray had helped Malik dodge charges before. Now, he was about to help cover up a murder. If you're still watching, you're hooked. Admit it. Drop a comment below. What would you do if your child plotted this? And don't forget to like this video if you're into deep dives like this one. Vanessa, desperate to fix things, booked a mother-daughter vacation to Cape Town, South Africa. First class, luxury resort. She hoped the distance would heal them. But Brianna had other plans. While Vanessa was bedridden from a drunken fall, Brianna stole her credit card. She bought Malik a $12,000 first-class ticket to Cape Town. He arrived the next day. They met secretly, walked the beach, finalized a plan. Back in Atlanta, Deputy Ray was busy. He deleted police reports, erased surveillance footage, told neighbors Vanessa had left for medical treatment. Meanwhile, Vanessa discovered Malik's hotel room was booked with her card. She threatened fraud charges. Brianna and Malik panicked. It was time. Malik found a heavy metal lamp. Brianna snuck him into their suite. He hid in the bathroom. When Vanessa fell asleep, he attacked over and over. She died instantly. They wrapped her body in hotel sheets, duct tape, crammed her into a giant suitcase. Then, disturbingly, they celebrated with sex. Next morning, they loaded the suitcase into a taxi, told the driver to wait while they checked out. They lied to the receptionist, said Vanessa would pay later. But Vanessa had locked their passports in the hotel safe. Only she could access them. They were trapped. Brianna and Malik snuck out the back, hailed another taxi, went to the airport, claimed they lost their passports. No help. They fled to a third hotel. But the first taxi driver was still waiting. 2 hours passed. He opened the trunk. Blood stains. Foul smell. He drove straight to police. South African authorities opened the suitcase. It was Vanessa. They tracked Brianna and Malik to their new hotel, arrested them both. Brianna was visibly pregnant. She got 10 years in South African prison. Malik got 18. But the story wasn't over. 6 years later, Brianna was released for good behavior. She was extradited to Atlanta. Deputy Ray tried to help her escape prosecution. He tampered with paperwork, hid evidence, offered to smuggle her out of the country. But the FBI had been watching. They'd built a case against Ray for years. Brianna's return triggered everything. Ray was arrested, obstruction of justice, bribery, conspiracy to commit murder. Brianna was sentenced to 26 years in U.S. prison. She lost custody of her child. Malik remained in South Africa. Ray, he got 35 years in federal prison. This wasn't just a murder. It was a collapse of trust, family, and law. A spoiled girl, a corrupt cop, and a mother who tried everything. only to be betrayed by the one person she loved most. If this story blew your mind, share it with someone who loves true crime. And if you want more twisted tales like this, subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon. You won't believe what's coming next. Description: a wealthy teen, a toxic romance, a brutal murder. This gripping true crime story follows Brianna, an 18-year-old rich girl from Atlanta whose violent relationship with her mother spirals into tragedy. After falling for Malik, an unemployed DJ with criminal past, Brianna hatches a deadly plan to kill her mother and claim a $1.5 million inheritance. But the twist? They get help from a corrupt police deputy willing to cover their tracks. From luxury vacations in Cape Town to a blood-stained suitcase left in a taxi, this story is packed with betrayal, greed, and shocking turns. Watch as the truth unravels and justice catches up. Bell subscribe for more twisted true crime stories. Thumbs up. Like if you enjoy deep dives into real-life mysteries. Speech balloon, comment your thoughts. Could this have been prevented?